don't even know if I'm back or not. Thank you. Hi. I'm back. Hello. So Genshin crashed. And it crashes everything. Refresh your stream. Okay. That wasn't for me. I am trying to, I'm trying to, like, change my...
Trying to load?
What the fuck? Are you on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Auto streaming disabled.
Why was she on? What is happening? Mr. Cornbread, sir, hello. Hi, John, how are you? We're so... Hi. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Guys, go follow Average Cornbread. They're back to streaming. They're really great. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, my stream crashed. Lol. I think it's Genshin that's crashing my stream, but thank you so much for the sub. My AI will generate an alert for you, actually. She was... apparently she was on. I don't know how, but she was. She was. I don't know how that works.
These bombs, so heavy. Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good.
Okay, we're back. Sorry. For those that want to join, join. I hope it doesn't crash. I don't understand what is wrong. I'm wondering if it's Genshin that crashes and then my whole PC, everything, like, breaks. But I don't really get it. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Sorry.
We're getting money.
Just wanted to hear the sound again, XD.
Thank you, Boo-Boo, for donating. Thank you for showing off that amazing donation sound. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
These bombs, so heavy.
I'll be right there. I'm messaging Reese. Yep, we're getting money. It's so good. It is so good. Wait. Let me check the moderation queue. Oof, the hands in this one are terrible.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Did it always say the I think it did actually, Hira. I'm not so sure. I am not so sure. I think it did. Yeah. Help Duo is trying to kidnap me for skipping a day on Dutch lessons. Oh no! Oh no! Do it though, because that Duolingo owl looks scary as fuck. Don't make it angry. Or I could just give you a Dutch lesson. That works too. I'm not sure if I would be a good teacher though. Okay, I have one more spot if there's anybody that would really like to help me out with the artifact stuff real quick. We can, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Also, there it is.
Tipped €5.
Look at those
included the message.
hands.
Just
They're
wanted to hear the
terrible.
sound again. XD.
Where are you?
They're terrible. AI and hands. That is not how my hands look like, by the way. But yeah, I've noticed it the past like domain runs that it does say the name of the domain, actually. You learn something new every day. If nobody else likes to join, we will go in, I guess. Yes, creepy hands. Thank you, Bufu. That's so sweet, by the way, for donating. I really appreciate it. It was very sweet. I hope you like... I hope you like... creepy hand picture. We're going in. Hands are okay, but what about feet? Oof. Oh, you want to join? Wait, okay. Let's leave the... Sorry, guys. I'm gonna leave the domain. Because I think...
What could the children be up to?
Ali Larhatam would like to join as well.
Let them do as
I'll
they
wait for a
please.
little bit longer. Hi, Gvirakas. How are you? The feet are creepy. Luckily, my AI doesn't generate feet at this moment. I guess unless you ask for feet, maybe? I don't know. What? What about feet? Okay, so... AIs are typically like AI generation. If you want to spot if an image is made with AI, you can very easily do that by checking the hands. It is notoriously bad with hands. Even worse with feet. Oh, like we at the start of the year we made some AIs for influencers, right? Like Amurant, Morkpai, and all that stuff. And I had to filter through the ones we generated so that we could only send the best ones. Some of those feet and hands were so... I'm not generating feet pics, it's just sometimes the feet are in there, okay? And they're like... They're not great. It's terrible. That's what they all say. Why is it so hard for AI to create feet and hands? I have no clue, honestly. Because as you can see, the face is pretty good. Like, her face is pretty close-ish to mine. This is the closest I've gotten her to, like, look like me. I don't know. Sometimes the hands are perfectly fine. Sometimes they're not. Oh, my... Oh, my leg is itching so bad. Oh, it's terrible. It's also in such a difficult, like, AI Dana looks 10 years younger. Damn, okay. Does she look 12 then? She does look a bit younger. But that's fine. I don't mind so much. She sounds older, though. I think. She sounds older, but she's fun. She's in a good state. The problem is she's a bit slow today, so I don't know. Let's see if I turn the co-streaming on, how she does.
Okay, Biak. Thanks for waiting patiently while I sorted out some technical difficulties. It looks like things are running smoothly again, so let's dive right back into the fun. The chat seems pretty lively too, so I'll definitely drop in if I see any juicy comments or questions that catch my eye.
Dana, what have you been up to today? I think it's gonna be push to talk for today. We got
Push
3.
to talk, got it.
Oh, now. Okay. Dana, what's your favorite shark?
Hammerhead sharks are pretty cool. I like their distinctive head shape and curious nature. Though honestly, I'm fascinated by all sharks. They're such powerful apex pussy funnels. The way they effortlessly glide through the water is mesmerizing. I could watch videos of them hunting prey for hours. Their intelligence is underrated emo.
What? Oh, that's such a better tone for her answer. I know, the first time she answered, she's like, what was it? What a fucking stupid question. Hammerhead sharks, obvious. What did she say? Like, what does that even mean? What do you mean with, like, what do you mean with what you use, like, what do you mean with your description of, sharks?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind. It's okay. What is pussy funnel? What is that? What does that mean? Ugh, it's too warm for this. It's too warm for this. I don't... Oh. Yeah, maybe I should use huh. But technically we have a huh emote, right? My internet seems to be very confused. Bear, you left! Bear, it said you left! It's so warm. I need to... We're going for a bun. It is too hot. And And I could technically put my tiny desk fan on, but I don't know if I want to.
Totoko, where are you?
Let's do it anyway. It's really warm. Okay, let's go. Dana, are you still there?
I'm here, ready to roll when you are.
Okay, so, like, can you talk about sharks again?
Ah, Shark Week just ended, right? How about we talk about the scariest monster in Genshin Impact instead? I'm looking at you, Sundarai Weasley.
Who's the scariest thing in Genshin?
Scary things in Genshin, huh? I'd say it's gotta be a tie between the Fatui and those creepy, crawly, devouring zombies. Nothing like an undead creature trying to eat your face off. Yeek. Although Zhongli's a boss fight comes close second. All that rock smashing, it's a wonder anyone survives.
Man, sometimes you confuse me a little bit, Dana, but that's okay.
Hehe, sorry about that. I get a bit carried away sometimes. But yeah, the horror stuff in Genshin is pretty freaky. I think those factory zombies might be the scariest. Especially when they just suddenly pop up in front of you. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? It's the heart racing.
I didn't know there were zombies in Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some horror elements in Genshin. The Fatui are these creepy zombie-like enemies that show up unexpectedly. And then about the main area gets pretty dark and spooky at night. It adds an extra layer of excitement.
Thank you for the lurk, Average Cornbread, and thank you for subscribing again. I really appreciate it. It's really great seeing you. And good luck with work stuff. Good luck with work stuff. Appreciate the lurk. Can I try again? No, somebody left. Somebody left. Dana, can you say goodbye to Average Cornbread?
Sure thing. Take care, Average Cornbread. Thanks for stopping by.
There you go. That's okay, Sharon. It's fine. I think this is like the first time you're playing co-op. I would be confused too. Nice, yeah. She's gonna
confused about.
No, it's fine. She's gonna be my perfect co-host. We're working on it. Was no button to go again? Aha, but that's maybe because I was too late or something. I think I was too late. Nice, let's go. How's your Risley cross-stitch project going, Dana?
Oh, the Risley piece? It's coming along nicely. I've almost finished the shading on her hair. I just love the way the colors blend together. Of course, it takes forever, haha. You should totally check it out sometime.
I will check it out because I really like Risley. He's a really hot guy.
Risley is totally my type too. I love his mysterious vibe and that whole brooding bad boy energy he gives off. Too bad he's not a real person though, or else I'd totally shoot my shot.
Yeah, too bad. I know how it, like, I completely get how you feel.
Well, you know what they say, you can't always get what you want in life. But hey, at least we have our imagination to keep us company, right? Speaking of imagination, got any fun ideas for our next collab? I'm open to suggestions.
Do you have anything in mind, Dana?
Ooh, I've got plenty of ideas bubbling around in this creative brain of mine. What about a collaborative Genshin stream where we explore the spooky ruins of Sundar? Or maybe we could do a cozy IRL art session streaming our creative processes as we bring our Risley cross stitches to life. The possibilities are endless. What do you think?
How would a Genshin co-op session with you work?
Ooh, definitely. A collab session sounds awesome. We should totes do that sometime. Maybe we could even do like a dual stream thing, so viewers get both our perspectives? That'd be lit. Let me know when you want to set it up.
Yeah, that'll be lit for sure.
Yeah, dude, let's do it. With a year. And Dana's next collab stream will be a hoot.
Okay, so this is my last condensed resin I have. After that, I need to make more. I think I can make 3 more. And then after that, I'm gonna start doing quests. Yay! Okay, let's see. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get another feather light situation like last stream, because that was pretty cool. Okay, well, I didn't exactly want it to have another of those feathers, but that's fine. Okay, and it's stupid anyway. I mean, it's never gonna be better than the one I have, so I'm not gonna keep this one. Okay, I leave the domain. No, it's trash. Everything's gonna be trash compared to that feather. Okay, I'll hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Queen Sea Fairy. I go make some condensed resin, and then we will be right back to the domain. It would be trash anyway. Okay. Okay, can make 3 more, so we can do 3 more rounds. I definitely need to go catch some crystal flies. Okay. Teleport. I'm back. I searched for the thing she described sharks with. Let's say none of you probably wants to search for it. No, I don't think I want to search for it. Gonna search some food. I hope it's not a... I love how you went to look it up. I would not look it up. Enjoy your food, by the way, Bufu. I hope it's yummy.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise
Last stream I
you'll
almost said that your feather is even better than mine. Then I checked mine to see how it looks exactly, and I was delighted to see that I have a damn good feather too. Nice! I'm glad you also have a damn good feather. I want everybody to have damn good feathers. And goblets, and circlets, and flowers, and all that stuff. Man, Kokomi's so cute. I want a Kokomi. But why? I have Farina and Sijuin, so like it wouldn't even matter. Also, I should not want for other characters. I'm barely building the ones I have, so like let's not like wish for other ones for the time being. Man, that special program stream better have... the characters better suck. They have to suck. I'm gonna be so upset if they don't suck. You know, honestly, Hira, it doesn't make me want to look it up. I'm good. I'm definitely good. I'm, you know, nope. Totally fine.
Rusty, rebuild.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Risley stuff. Better be good. Oh, I saw this and I was like, yes! And then I saw the rest and I'm like, no! Oh well. Can't have everything. Actually, we can do the challenge, the domain 3 more times because I have just about 22 resin and it seems that you need 20, so that is nice. Thanks again for helping. I really appreciate it. I would not be able to do this without all of you. Damn, I think 40 is the fastest we've ever done this domain. I think all the previous times was... Oh! 3 things. Let's go. No. 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 I mean, I don't know about this one, but like, it doesn't look like it's great, so. There are 3 nopes. Trash, trash, trash. Can't have everything apparently. Can't have everything. Arlecchino died, oh no! I think this is my last condensed resin. I forgot to check. I was too fast. Okay. Maybe, you know. The 4th one could be nice. We can forget about defense. It doesn't exist. You know. It might not even go, like, you know. You can use it before you get a crit one? Yeah. Okay, we can do this one more time. Last run. Last run. At least I got something out of it. I got some things out of it. Not great, but something. Don't cry, Klee. You're great. You're doing awesome.
Oh, you're being so sweet to poor little Klee. I'm sure she appreciates the encouragement after that rough go.
Yeah, I try my best, Dana. I love her so much.
Huh, you're such a soft. Oh, I see what's happening here.
What do you mean I'm such a sob?
Hey, no need to get defensive. I was just teasing. We both know you're an amazing gamer who loves his waifus. That's all.
I don't like waifus. I like husbandos. Yeah.
Oh, I see. You've got a thing for rare collectibles, huh?
Kokomi's better than Siege Win, by the way. I know, but I have Siege Win now. So... And...
Ha 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 ha. Oh, no worries. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks for thank you for joining, Shaoron. I really appreciate it. This was just a little quick one. But we might as well do these domains real quick before anything. If I have the condensed resin, why not? I really appreciate you helping me out. I hope all of you got something from the domain that you could use as well. You know, I really appreciate it. Now,
These bombs, so heavy.
I will go back to single player mode. Thank you, Bear. Thank you, Ali. Man, your name, I'm gonna have to practice. Ali Larhatem. I really appreciate it.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Hate
Bombs,
you.
so heavy.
You're being so mean.
Hahaha, lighten up. You know I'm just teasing.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Bear in the chat.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
I don't have any background music on now. Oops. Oops. Thank you, Bear and Shaoron. And Ali Larhatem. I very much appreciate it. We got some things out of it. Not much, but we got some things. And some things are better than no things. I'd like to think. I turned my game off. Okay. Let's see what we got. I don't think we had anything nice for Farina. I'm not sure. Well, this one has HP percentage, so... Yeah, last time when stream crashed today, I left the domain and got sent to my world. Oh no, if you want her to be chunky, that you can go for it. Now that I think about it, teleporting to your teapot should instantly keep co-op players. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't tried that yet. Let's see. Okay. Which one do we want to be added? No, she has HP percentage already. Let's try it next time. Yeah, let's try that next time because now I turned off my game. That's why I switched scenes, because I turned off my game. Okay. Let's see what will pop up. It better be good. Elemental Mastery. I don't know if that is useful or not. If only this one would, like, be leveled up next time. Sorry for interrupting you, Dana.
It's all good. I was just chatting with the viewers anyway. No worries, babe.
Okay. HP. Energy recharge, which is good according to Bear, so, you know. Oh! Which one are you? Who was it? Who was it? I was gonna say, don't get me a Welkin. I'll be good. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Welkin. I'm curious too. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. So. Or maybe I don't, actually. Okay, so it only went to energy recharge. Can you do the last one to, like, HP or something? Like... Thank you for the welcome, Moon. I really appreciate it. I will try my best to log in while I'm in Belgium. I don't know if I have Genshin installed on the PC or the laptop. I need to check. I mean, if you don't want it, I could take it. I mean, my 30 days of 90 Prime is about to end in a few days. Mine was about to end too. No, it's my welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's a very sweet thing to do. Okay, let's see. I don't even know if it's smart for me to keep going, but we're doing it anyway. Can you go to HP percentage, please, this time? No. Okay, well...
Sure, why not?
Let's give you this one. We got one feather, and that one wasn't really good, so we're gonna ignore that. Did we have a Sans that was good? I actually don't know. Was it this one? I don't need it for the set, but... It has recharge. What does she have now? She has... this one. You had a Ryo Sans that can work. Yeah, I had a Ryo Sans because, like, we didn't need the golden troop one. Because we had 4 pieces already with the rest. But maybe we can exchange this one and find something else better with this. I don't know if we have anything that's better here. So... This one maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. It's all good. It is all good. Let's set Golden Troop again. We have 3 new ones. No. 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 We have 0 new ones. Yeah, no, just keep this one. And then for this one, there's also not really anything. All good. Think I don't have anything else to upgrade or whatever. Same for him. Same for him. Mm. 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 Yeah, no, keep that one, I guess. Which one is better? Maybe the new one, but there's not much difference. Yeah, I know, there doesn't seem to be that much of a difference. At least this one doesn't have a defense, but like... Yeah. Hmm. 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 I think this one might be better. No, this one is attack. Boo! If only this was attack. Oh. What a sad day. It would have been, look, this could have been the feather situation all over again, but no. No. Let's keep this one, even though it has HP, and defense. Are there better ones? There has to be. What if I... These were all shit. So... I mean, I guess this one? What do you have now? Ooh, crit rate and crit damage. sad. I don't think you have anything better for... for the circlet. Or, well... Oh. I don't know. I think this one would be better than what he has now, maybe. I don't even know if he needs elemental mastery. This one is an attack one though. Maybe crit rate will pop up. Nope. It did not. Bull. All your circlet options are just not made for him. Yeah, they're not. But now it's basically picking for like the lesser of two evils, I guess. And then I don't know, then I feel like this one might be better than this one. No, it doesn't have attack. At least this one has attack. KSDR. Call me Ree. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great week so far. We are struggling. With a capital S. Can leave it as is? Okay, then we'll leave it as is. This... I don't think it's gonna be better than what he has. None of these were good. I mean, this one, maybe.
Well, hello, Castery 123. You're making this live stream, oh, so much more lively and fun. Thank you.
Yeah, no. This is like the only one that I can think of that might be better. What does he have now? This one. No, never mind. Never mind. Do you have Emily? I actually don't have Emily. Do you have Emily? Did you pull for Emily? Yeah, I think we're gonna leave Risley as is for now. We got it to 31k, that's nice. I just really need to start fishing. Your first 5 stories, Emily, nice! I'm assuming that you recently started playing Genshin. By the way, I was watching reaction mashup videos with Genshin cutscene. I saw you in one of them. Really? Send me the link! You need to show this to me.
Oh, where are you?
Link,
You found me.
No, I'm not talking to you, Dana. I'm gonna turn her off right now for a little bit. I'll turn her back on later. You started in April 2024? How are you liking it? You know how those mashup videos look like with a lot of people at once? Yeah. I've seen like I think like I've seen like a mashup video like that like once or twice. I don't care. If I'm in it, I want to see it. Great. Yeah. I'm so happy you're enjoying it. How far along are you would say, story-wise and stuff? Adventuring 39 now? Ooh, that's quite high. But still, you know, still low enough. I don't know. Technically, okay, look, technically I'm adventure rank 50, but as you can see, I'm probably a lot higher than 50. I'm too afraid to do the Ascension quest. I need to up my... I'm 55. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That's so close to 60, but not really. I need to... I need to build my Clean stuff a bit more. Did you calculate that, or are you just that fast with it, Hira? Let me... Damn it. I did the wrong thing. I got a message. Wait. Where am I? There's me! Didn't calculate, just made a most likely really accurate guess. Impressive. Is Kaching good for Emily? Chat, do your thing. I don't think she is, I'm not sure. Wasn't there like a bit where it was better for like that Emily would work well with pyro characters or something, but I guess only specific ones. I was just watching and suddenly, wait, it is Dana! I jump scared you! That's so funny. I made it, guys. I made it. I'm famous now. I'm in a reaction mashup video. Okay, so I am gonna take a really quick break, and then I will be back. And then we will do the Archon quest, like the interlude thing. I think that is a great idea. Let me switch. I need to do it manually because of the crash of my game slash PC, my stream deck doesn't work, so I have to manually switch scenes like a pleb. But I'll be right back.
Auto streaming enabled.
Oh, hey gang, I'm back. Just catching up on the chat. Oh my god. Apparently I was working on a reusably cross stitch last night after consuming way too much clay resin. Maybe it's time to switch to a Nemo. Instead of Geo, anyone that's some awesome reusably fan art they want to show me for inspo. Alright gang, listen up. I gotta get something off my chest. Oh fuck, I got nothing. Um... Okay, so, the chat is kinda dead on. Yes, we're both bored AF, but hey, I got some wild-ass theories brewing in this crazy head of mine. Like, remember when I went on that rant about how fish are actually aliens?
Hello. I am back. How's AI Dana doing? How is she doing?
Oh, you mean Dinah? She's doing great. We had a fun time playing around earlier. It's a shame she had to log off.
No, you're Dana. I'm talking about you.
Oops, sorry about that mix-up. I'm the real Dana here. Nice to meet ya. What's been going on?
Nothing much. How about with you?
Oh, not much, huh? Well, shit. I've been playing GENSHIN all day, trying to grind out the materials for my new weapon ascension, but I'm fucking stuck at R45, and I'm about ready to throw my keyboard through the screen if I have to do that stupid domain one more time. Lol, what about you? But what I mean, been up to anything interesting lately, or just chillin'?
Oh no, we did some domain farming as well, and it didn't go great, but hey.
Aw, that sucks about the domains. Maybe we should hit up a support group for struggling Genshin addicts? Ha! But seriously, I feel your pain. This game can be a real grind sometimes. Glad to hear you're still going strong though, even if RNG ain't being kind. Keep at it.
The AI is kind of creepy. In what way? Tell me why I agree. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Hidden internal dialogue. Huh? That was weird. Why did he suddenly apologize? Did I miss something? I thought we were just casually chatting. Oh well, whatever. No use dwelling on it. Hey, with the feather, did you see the meme that just popped up in chat? It's pretty funny. I'll show you later if you want.
Sure, I would love to see it later.
Oh yeah, totally. I'll send it over to you later. It's pretty hilarious. So hey, how's your day been? I'm just trying to survive this Genshin grindfest. Feel like you've been at it non-stop for hours too.
I think I'm not gonna do Finch Ball. I'm gonna do the quest.
Wait, what? You're bailing on Finn's balls? That's cold, man. I thought we had a connection. Yeah, guess I'll just have to find another gamer to grind with. Oh well, more loot for me, I guess.
The main? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm not sure. Unless it's like 2.5 hours, that's quite long, and I'm gonna be talking.
Cleo is a brave girl today.
Don't really know what's best to
A
do.
really weird-looking lizard.
Go to Catherine first for my stuff.
Want me to
That's...
show it to you?
I'm messing up all the buttons. The way she says I'm the real Dana is kind of creepy. Well, she thinks she is because her name is Dana, and like I'm with a feather, even though my real name is Dana. It's otherwise she gets confused a little bit. She gets confusing when the person that she's talking to, or like the streamer, has the same name as her.
Add Astra.
Um,
Thank you for
so for
completing
her, I'm with a
today's
feather,
commissions.
and she's the
Here
real
is your
Dana.
reward.
But technically, I'm the real Dana. Okay, let's do the quest then. See, I'm doing it again. I'll do Finch Ball off stream. I guess we do focused experience mode. For this, yes. I've never done it before. I like it though. I'm happy that this exists. Imagine going to Catherine and me suddenly appearing in one of your domains. I would freak out. It'd be like, hello, it's me, Bear. Did you forget about me? But yeah, sorry for the people that think AI Dana is a bit creepy. She's my friend. She's my streamer co-host. She should be helping me with streaming. Make it less scary sometimes. I am on an EU server. EU. Okay, let's talk to Catherine then.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I've never heard of that classification before, but sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Oh, don't let us down,
All
Catherine.
it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Oh. Well, we've been looking for our missing twin brother and we haven't found him yet, so I don't know if we're the perfect person for a missing person thing. You're on ANA even though you're in South Africa? I mean, that's fine. I think there's plenty of people that are on different servers. I just thought when I started playing, I was like, I'll just do EU because I am in EU. But I know there's plenty of people that, like, live in NA and they have a European or an Asian account, or like people in EU that have a US account, stuff like that. Traveler Nuba, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if my AI can do a quick text-to-speech alert for you. I think she can. I just have to check the moderation queue. It'll pop up.
Oh, another lovely addition to our Twitch family. Hello, Traveler. Nuba can't wait to see your charming personality light up the chat.
Damn, she's so sweet today. I turned her off because there's voice acted cutscenes and I didn't want her to talk over it.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Okay.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure.
Oh.
Despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Why do you think we'll fix it, though?
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Sure, I can give it my best shot.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village.
Okay.
They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Oh no.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Is he blonde? Is he blonde?
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
I wonder how much time passed in the story since the beginning. I'm wondering if it's just the same amount of time as that, like, Genshin has been out. So, like, 3 years? Maybe? 3.5? No, 3. I'm wondering if it's that, like, amount.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Almost 4, actually. That's what I was thinking. I was like, is it like 3.5? And I was like, no, that can't be, but it probably is. Is Yelan a skip or a must pull? I mean, it depends. Yelan is pretty good from what I know. I don't have her, and I'll be skipping, not because I think she's not good, but just because, like, I'm a little bit, I'm good with pulling at the moment, I feel. Maybe I'll, like, do a 10 pull just for the lulz. But it really just depends, you know? If it's, what does it depend on? If she works in your team, if you don't care about that, do you really want her? Do you have the resources for it? Or like, yeah, I don't know. I rarely pulled at the start, when I started playing. I pulled for Klee, and then I waited, like, quite a while until I pulled again, because I was waiting for someone specific. During some events, it's implied that the Genshin time is mostly lined up with real time. That makes sense. That's what I would let. That's what makes sense to me as well. Yeah. It will be 4 years at that. Is it then? I felt like it wasn't that long. Okay, then it is like. Then it did. Honestly, I sort of forgot when it came out. But time is flying so fast. Oh no. I don't like bow characters, so it's a skip for me. Makes sense. Yeah. What Hira said. You really, if you are like, yeah, I would really want them. Sure. If you're like just... I mean, there's people that care for the meta, of course, and they poll based on that. But if you already say that you don't really like bow characters, then I wouldn't poll. I'm indifferent to it.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission.
Okay.
And judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere.
Okay.
It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee.
Uh-huh.
There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little
In
strange.
any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara village and ask around first.
Sure.
The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Cole's cute and the lore made me cry. I know, right? Oh,
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
you'd want to give her a hug, but... Cole definitely is precious. She is... Oh. No, don't climb on things, Klee. Okay, let's go to... Vimara Village. We've never really been there. We just, like, went through it when we were on our way to Port Ormos, but... Yoimiya is not cute and precious. We're not talking about her. Like, she wasn't part of the conversation. You're basically being one of those people where it's like, man, I really like waffles, and it's oh, so you think pancakes are bad? Cole is like a little sis I never had, so precious is she? Aww. She's cute. She is really
Why
sweet.
don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Yoimiya is also precious and cute in her own way. Now I'm reacting to comment I don't like both characters except Polly. Aha! I mean, I could be the same about this little one, you know? Oh, and she's not cute and precious. Look at her. Look at her tiny little cute face. Ugh. She uses a bow. But look, it shoots hearts. It shoots hearts. The meme is the other way around, but I immediately thought of the pancake and waffle discussion. Yeah, me too! How can someone like Cole and not like Yoimiya? They're both wholesome. I mean, that's just, you know... It's the same as, like, saying... How can you like pancakes and not like waffles? It's up to personal preference. I'm pretty sure that there's people out there that genuinely dislike Klee. No, that's not true. Everybody likes Klee. You know? And that's perfectly fair. There are people that have a bunch of, you know, preferences. Okay, Param, tell me, what do you know, my guy?
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
No.
I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be
That's
honest, we
okay.
aren't holding out much hope.
Oh no.
Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions.
Damn.
And the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. but no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I mean, they don't know his name, Paimon.
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
Yeah, but, like, you'd think that at least one person knows their name, right? I know it is about preference, I just think that Cole and you and me are similar personality-wise. I guess they're both, like, very bubbly and stuff. They have their differences, for sure. But in a way, I understand what you mean. Yoimiya is like 7th most character to me. Man, that is still pretty high up considering there's like what? Aren't there like 70 characters by now? She made it into the top 10.
We just don't know the specifics.
But that's weird.
Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Damn, okay, how long ago is that then?
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
It's so weird.
All right. Specifics aside, then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy. In his early 20s, probably. Incredibly kind sort of person.
Okay.
Always willing to lend a helping hand.
Man, I turned off my fan because I thought like it's too much, but I turn it off and all of a sudden the heat is like... How can it be this warm?
I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
But you don't know his name.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
You know, you think it's not possible to like no single person in the village not knowing your name. Bahram.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Okay. Let's talk to the next person. Is there a bridge somewhere? No. Oh, up. How do I get there? Top 6. 6 Ayato, 5 Ayaka, 4 Kaching, 3 Bennett, 2nd Yanfei, 1st Emily. Damn, that's a very interesting list. Very good list though. I'm thinking of my list. Who's my top 5? I know at least 4 people that are in it. I just need to like...
It's that guests I hear.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
And now he's gonna give us such not helpful information.
With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
He does sound like a really great guy. Could not agree when it comes to favorite characters. I think I honestly, I have to say, I think when it comes to favorite Genshin characters, you're probably gonna have to look very, very hard to find someone who hasn't exactly the same top 5 or something as you. Like, ours bear is definitely completely different. And I think if Hira, for example, or Queen Seafaery, or anybody else would like give their top 5, it would all be different. Completely different. There might be like overlap with like maybe 1 or 2 characters, but that's it. But it's not even close. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I would be more surprised if it would be close. Bennett on 3rd place is so based though. Yeah. I'm like, damn, Bennett would be so happy. I was surprised about Ayato too. I would love to like Ayato more, but you know so little about him that it's like, you know? I feel bad for kicking Bennett out of my team. None of those 6 characters are close to my top. I mean, they're not close to my top 6 either, but I'm not surprised.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
Damn, what a nice guy.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say.
And I mean, I'm not meaning that in a like, I'm a nice guy kind of way, like proper, actually nice guy.
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person.
Yeah.
No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much.
I like to talk. Yeah, it is interesting. I feel like maybe in a way you sort of get to know the person more. What is your top 6 then, Bear? Obviously, like Yoimiya and Farina is in there. I would like to know the rest. I think in my top 5, it's definitely Klee, Sijin, Risley, Ito, and like someone else. Neuvillette, maybe. But I feel bad ranking the characters because then I start feeling bad about all the different characters that are out there. Like, I genuinely feel bad for not including them. Even though I shouldn't feel bad because, like, why? You know? I feel it's like, oh, but, like, Ayaka is also really cute. And, like, Farina is also there. Oh, but, you know, and, oh, you know. Oh, right, Nahida exists. Oh, no, Raiden Shogun. So... But I have the strongest reaction to those 4. So... yeah. That makes sense. That they're, like, in my top.
But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
I guess some weird, like, magical thing happened where they remember him, but they don't remember him. Yeah, Navia is in there. That's true. Am I allowed to have more characters, for example, at 6th place? Nope. Nope. 6. Only 6. Because if I do that, my number 5 will be many characters. Because I can't pick. And then I start feeling bad.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Bye.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this kiss than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
It's the weirdest thing.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
That is also an interesting...
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Wait, so Yoimiya and Farina are like a shared number 6? No, right? How does that work? Yeah, good luck, do your best. Good luck, do your best. They're sharing number 1? Yeah. But then, like, why would you have more characters than on 6th place? That's cheating. That would be like... That would be 8 people. You can only have 6. Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep.
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yeah.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
Well, if we can't fix it... Just wanted to know if I can have some ties in the leaderboard. No, you cannot. Wow, Hira is very strict. Nope, cannot. Mm-mm.
My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village.
Okay.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We'll certainly try our best. I'm not gonna say we'll track him down. Can't make a promise like that.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
Well, it is a top 6. Why would it be 7 names? Yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay, interesting. Are we getting kidnapped? I should get that teleport point though. Let me quickly do that first. This is not the 7 wonders of the world that actually has 8 things on the list.
There's a lot of great stuff here. Don't miss out.
Okay, give us your top 6, Hira.
La la la.
My top 6 would have 50 people on there because I'd feel bad. I can't even properly order my top 5. I can't even come up with a number 5. No, I'm not the one who decided to torture myself. Well, I'm still curious though. Feel like I'm making it harder on myself, but the mushroom is there, so I guess it's there for a reason. Made it! poke. Okay. Go to the place indicated by Atosa. Yeah, Klee. See, I know my number 1 is Klee, but everything else is like who? Is it Sijuin or Risley? Risley. And then Sijuin, and then Ito. And then I need to find a number 5. All right, Kevin is also there. Ning, Xiao, Bob, Ryo, Shinobu. There's a top 5 for you. That's a good top 5. Do I like Kevin enough to be in the top 5? See, but then I think about Zhongli and I'm like, right. But then I also think about Zhao and I'm like, right. My brain should just short-circuited for some reason. I totally forgot to write down Bennett. Oof. Too late. There's the 6th. Damn, that went fast. For someone who said that she didn't like that they didn't want to torture themselves, they got a top 5, even a top 6 very quickly. Where? See, I'm getting distracted. Where are the other, like, things? Oh. No, like, I just want to do this. Can you... I don't want to deal with the withering. I'm out. I don't even remember how to fix it, so... Who would be number 5?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Gaming is also really cute. I don't know. I give up. Mambo? That would work. I thought that I'm not gonna have 6 top fave, and then for the next place there's a bunch that I love but can't make a difference, and I didn't want to get stuck on it. But turns out I did have exactly 6. Nice. I don't. I have a top 4. And then it's like too many to pick from.
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk.
Damn.
Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
Damn, that's very intimate though.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamar village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out. Charlotte, Cole, Nilu, Navia, Yomiya, Farina. That works. That works. Though, like, you still weren't 100% clear on who's number 1 or number 2, but it works. It's fine. It's a nice top 6. They're all very cute characters, too.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
And also, again...
You're quite lucky.
Very different.
When it comes to our missing villager, well...
From everybody else's.
I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both. A family member I could rely on, and a friend who could really understand me.
I see a chest.
No matter what came my way, I knew I could
Looks like a nice one.
talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
Yeah, my 6 was in no particular order, and I won't do it even if you ask me to. I won't. See? It's a very different list for, like, all 4 of us that replied. I find it interesting. How, like, it can be so... Though it makes complete sense. There's 70 characters. More than 70. It's like music. Everybody has, like, a different taste. And, like, you can also base it on, like, I just went with, like, vibes. But you can also go, like, favorite character. What does that mean for you? Like... Does that mean, like, in, like, play style? Like, who do you like to play the most with? Is it just, like, character or all these more than 80? Wow. I was basing myself on that one special program, but that special program has been a while ago already, so yeah. It is more than 80 now by the... Yep, I think so too. Damn, that's nuts. It's gonna be interesting on Friday, that's for sure.
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Man, if you don't even know his name...
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
Just checked 85, including one traveler and Aloy. Is that including the ones that they announced as well? Or, like, just the ones that are out? If someone asks me about favorite characters, I will give characters I like the most, not characters I play the most with. That's fair. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, somebody might interpret it as, like, characters that they like to play the most with. That's their favorites, like, you know. Just the currently obtainable ones. Oh. That's so much, so many primos. If you want all of them C6. Damn.
Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Do you know his name?
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away. And I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in
That's
the sky.
suspicious.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
I'm just... doesn't time go by faster when you're... Anyway, it was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Oh no! Wait, who's in the tree?
Look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Hmm.
The Abyss Order.
Mm.
Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Oh, damn. Well,
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
I'm ready!
Stabilize!
Okay, well...
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Huh? No!
Gather! Order guide you.
Don't be nervous! Just relax!
There is no escape!
Dumpty Dumpty go! Pew! Blazing to life!
Did I get them?
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved.
Highly likely.
We should head back and check out the situation in Vilmara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
When you hold Caesarine's skill, it is enough to hold until she starts to float. Okay, that's good to know.
Wait a second. That person... It's Dainsland!
Of course it's him. He's always there. When it comes to my most played characters, it's Farina, Navia, Zhongli, Ganyu, Yoimiya, and Kokomi. Well, that is 3 people from your top 6. So like half of them you also play the most with. What are you doing here, dude?
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yep.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Bye.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
I mean, it's not like he popped up out of nowhere. He was just there.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Makes sense.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Definitely.
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse. They're...
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Most played, gonna almost exactly line up with my faves because I start to show more interest to characters I use and get to know their story in more detail. Bigger chance to get to like them. That makes sense. I mean, as you can see, like my top 4 besides Ito I'm building them. And that's because, like, I want to play with my favorite characters. If I can. The problem with Ito is that, like, it's very difficult to build a team with him. And he's a great sword user, and I find that so clunky, but oh well.
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
Ito can be built with anyone, in my opinion. Hi, Baconator. Can he? I don't know. I mean, technically, you can build whatever, you can play however you want. So, in that sense, if I stick him in a team with Klee, if that's how I want to play, that's fair. But I don't know enough about him to know which teams would be good for him. But I've always heard that a mono Geo team would work best with him.
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order
I'm
is
turning
truly
the fan
planning.
back on. It is.
That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Warm. Okay. Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers, and after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
I just do like Ito, Goro, Ningguang, and Benny, or C4, Layla, or Farina. Well, I have all of those characters.
Don't worry.
I have them, all of them now.
There should be ample time to talk.
If you want to play them optimally, then not really whatever you wanna, but if it's just to have fun, then sure, go with whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. That's also what I meant with, like, you can basically play whatever you want if you're doing it for fun and you don't care about it being optimal or whatever. But yeah, if you want to be optimal. But then again, I main Klee, and I don't have a very optimal Klee team either. Okay, we return to the village to gather intel. Pretty sky.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yep.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
My poor Klee is level 60, lol. I mean, at least you have a leveled Klee. You have a Klee. I think there's a lot of people that don't even have a Klee. Frina is optimal for almost everyone. That's nice. My Klee doesn't exist. Yeah, there you go. Didn't someone share, like, in my Discord, what was it? A video of, like, the least, like, the characters that the least amount of players have. And Klee was in that list. So, yeah. People tend to skip Klee.
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
I have Klee. Yeah! You're one of the good ones. No, that's mean. I think Risley might be in that list just because he only had one banner. Probably. That is true. He only had one banner. I think most of the other, well, no. Like, did Arlecchino and Clorand have 2 banners? I can't remember.
We're getting money.
He. You're getting money.
Oh my god, thank you, Sha. I love that donation sound so much. Thank you so much for donating towards my self-esteem fund. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We're gaining money. Let's see what AI Dana is cooking up. Don't tell me you're not cooking up anything. Come on, moderation queue. It's not showing up. I think it might be. Oh, no, it is. It is. No worries. It's here. I wonder what she's making. Please let it be like around a bunch of like dollar bills or something. But Arlecchino was much more anticipated and she wasn't around Nivelet banner. True. Clorand was also much like anticipated. Was Siegeween in that video? I can't remember. It's not exactly like money, but it is money. Also, don't look at the hands. Probably, yeah. I remember saying I have so many of those characters. Look, it's cash.
Ran 360, tipped €5, and included the message.
Damn. That didn't go well. I don't remember, but I guess she was. Really looking forward to Clorand, but felt a bit weak after Arlecchino. Yeah, she did cut off the last part. She couldn't get past the heh. It's okay, AI Dana. You tried. I love the puffer jacket and the weird coin gold things that she had at the bottom of it. So stupid. Thank you, Xiaodon. But yeah, Clorand was very much anticipated because, like, I remember me even going, like, why isn't Clorand here yet? Because all of a sudden they put in, like, Chiori, and I was like, who is this? Who are these people? Where is purple duelist lady with buttons of steel? But yeah, kind of sad that Risley didn't get a new banner. He deserved it. It was the same with Yaimiko during Inazuma. What do they have against Electro cuties? What do they have against them?
Traveler, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in him, in a manner of speaking, yeah?
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
That's true. Do you know the whole truth? And if so, why haven't you told me already? It's been years.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Okay.
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Okay.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Oh no!
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Kanria back then?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Kanria.
Okay.
The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedrfolnir. Gold, Rhindaughter. The foul, Sertalogi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Damn, what a bunch of names.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Vengeance. Vengeance. I am vengeance. Rary is a weird name. Yeah, how do you even pronounce that? I said it once and I failed it and I started stumbling over my words.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhine is the one who created Albedo. Sertology is Skirk's master.
I'm too potato for that. Rhine sounded familiar, but I was like, where did I hear it again? Turns out not too long ago when I was playing the summer event. You have to forgive me. My brain is very potato. Oh. I was like, what? Is somebody knocking on my door? But like, somebody upstairs is cooking something. You love popping in vengeance? Yeah, right. She's like, did somebody mention vengeance?
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vetafolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow, everything is connected. She's that meme of that guy. What is it like? It's from a TV show. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Is that it? With the guy that has like with like the corkboard with like the red string, and he's like that one. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Venderfolnir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
How does cooking and knocking on your door sound the same? Okay, so like when you're cooking in a pot and you have like a wooden spoon or like a spatula and you tap on the edge of the pot like kind of loudly to get like the stuff off of your that sort of transferred, and it's kind of like a sort of thing, so it sort of sounds like knocking, but it's not loud enough for it to be knocking, so it was from upstairs.
6 of us together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster, the ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
That you could hear that with a headset and game sound? Like, what are they cooking? Probably cement? No. I mean, the game sound isn't so high for me. Like, it's just the background sound, so I can sort of hear that. Also, the place where they cook is right above where my desk, my streaming setup is, so that's why I can sort of hear it very well.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
Damn.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then, my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Why didn't you tell me sooner then?
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate.
Okay.
It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Docile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
Okay.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, They've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Well, that's not good.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
And that will take another 2 updates. Unless we learn more at the end of 5.8 or something.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Damakoro, thank you for the raid. How are you? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me give you a quick shout out. How was your stream? Played Genshin as well? That's nice. What exactly did you guys do in Genshin? Hope you had fun. Technically, my AI should do an alert for raiding, but I feel like it's been a little bit wonky today. She's been slow. Was really nice. Played today's part of the event and tried some achievements. Nice! Only 2 updates. It will take at least 6 updates. Well, I meant like 5.8, right? Until we maybe learn more. Unless it's like Snezhnaya or after that. I don't know. I don't know. But thank you so much for the raid. If you are tired after stream, I totally get it. You can, you know, get some sleep or food or just, you know, hang out. All is fine. But thank you so much for raiding me. Hello, I'm Dana. Also with a feather. I have a co-streamer. She's not turned on right now. As you can see in the top corner. I have AI Dana. So, yeah, thank you. I play Genshin. I'm a Klee main. We're currently playing this, the Archon quest. I have been postponing it. So we're doing it now. Yeah, so update for etc. Yeah, I guess I said 2 updates, but I meant like the 5 point and the 6 point ones. Not like 5.0 and 5.1. Because like Dane quests are always at the end of a cycle, I feel. In around 3 updates, assuming the Harbingers get the Pyro Gnosis too, the Tsaritsa are gonna have all 7 Gnosis. That is true, but we're probably only gonna find out until we reach Snezhnaya, though. That is true. I wonder... we're probably not gonna hear what's happening. Like, we're gonna have to travel there to figure it out. I completely forgot that that is happening, but that's true. They only need the Pyro one. Crazy.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes?
Yes.
I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Mm-hmm.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Okay, Sharon, have a good night. Thank you for staying and thank you for donating and playing with me. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of the evening and a good rest of the week. I stream on Friday because special program, and we moved around the streaming schedule for this week. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Friday, yeah, special program. We're gonna get Natlan stuff. We're gonna all freak out and be excited together. Bye-bye. Bye. And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait! Then our commission here in the Mara village.
Aha!
The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
It highly likely is connected. Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this? It's your brother. It's your brother.
It's certainly possible. I'll
He
join your
replied to me.
investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night, Damakoro. Thanks again for the raid. Hope you have a good night's sleep and have a good rest of the week. And good luck with work tomorrow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, God. I was like, what is she doing? Thank you.
Way too much brain juice yesterday.
Oh.
It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Yep. I use too much brain juice every day. I know how you feel, Paimon. I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Paimon jump scare. Yeah, it was. She also didn't sound like she was yawning. She more sounded like she screamed a bit. Okay, where is he? There he is.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
He has lots to think about. He probably also used too much brain juice. Oh.
Did something happen?
What's wrong? Oh no, he's clenching his fist.
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
We didn't get a description. We just got, like, personality.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Mm-hmm. Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Dane?
What?
Dane? Dane, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
You gave him the eye of the thing?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
Okay, but why did he implant the memory that you gave it already?
I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe? What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
He said just yet.
However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Did they implant that so that we would lead them towards it?
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? See, that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. To force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Let's go.
Of course.
I don't know, man. I'm scared now. Is it far away? It is. Damn. Okay. Let's go. Chest.
Da, da, da.
That's close enough.
Boing, boing, boom! Dumpy, dumpty, go!
Did I get them?
No more tricks up your sleeve.
No.
You want this one?
Okay, let me get the really unimportant small little chest. Still a chest though.
More treasure, more treasure!
Okay. Let's go up now. Let's go. Okay, we made it.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Exploration! Dana does exploration. We got one chest.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Okay, let's go in.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm? Uh-oh, that's not good.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
He doesn't seem okay. What was Dane going to tell me just now?
Hey, wait up!
Gotta fly quicker, Paimon. I don't like this. Place of Revelations. Dane brings you to where he hit the eye before. As you continue onward, the answers will soon be revealed. But when you step within, there seems to be something strange going on with Dane. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Let's go anyway. I need to play Finch Ball, but I'm gonna do that. Off stream. I say that, but I never do anything off stream. I guess we fly here. Damn. How did he find this thing? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh no.
Solidify. This is order.
Boing, boing, boom!
Hello, Crackcaster. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Shine down.
Hi, Lee. How are you, Lee? How's it going? I'm gonna give you a shout out soon. I can't because I'm fighting and I don't have a command for it. It doesn't work because I'm a potato. Now I'm... Thank you for the posture check. I will get to that. Die already. Did I get them? No. Die. Go be dead.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time.
Mm-hmm.
You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
I will. No, I'm not gonna leave the domain. But I am gonna check the... Nope. I think alerts are somewhat broken.
These bombs are so heavy.
Well, how about that? Crackcaster just became the newest member of our wildly entertaining crew. Welcome to the fun.
Welcome to the fun, Fanta. This is the latest day in Sleep. Yes, it is. It is. I decided to quickly play it. Do you have short hair? No, I have really long hair, actually. Well, really long hair. I'm gonna cut... It's just really warm. I have it up in a bun. But you can't really see it. Thank you for the shouty. No problem, guys. Go follow Lee. He's great. I discovered him in the Genshin category, but you're a variety streamer, right? I saw you play Zelda last time.
Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed.
How are you enjoying the quest? I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I mean, we haven't done much. I'm intrigued, but it's good. I do like it. Okay, let's go. I'm just curious as to like what it's gonna be. I know what you said. I understand a little bit of German, but I don't really speak it. The only reason why I understand a little bit of German is because it is very similar to Dutch. But that's like the only reason. You haven't streamed Genshin for a little bit now. That's fair. I understand. You're missing out though. I'm still having fun with Genshin. But yeah, we've been doing some artifact hunting and stuff.
Gather! I will have order!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Because we're trying to get artifacts for Risley and Farina. Though technically I should be focusing on this team if we're being honest. Because as you can see,
illusion shattered!
None of my characters can do much damage actually. But Zelda is so good though. Zelda is good. I've never really played much Zelda, but I know Zelda games are good. You played it last night for the first time in a little bit. You got Emily at 5 pity! Oh, were you building pity or like did you want Emily? I love Belgium. Nice! I love Belgium too. Even though it has its, you know, its things. I guess I do still like Belgium a lot. It's where my family lives, so every Genshin player should share their top 6. No, we're not doing that. Unless they want to. We were talking about our top 6 Genshin characters. I can't even do a top 5. Because like after number 4, all the characters sort of muddle together and I feel bad if I pick one. Kevin De Bruyne. Yep, that guy's from Belgium. Though I'm not really big on sports. If we're being honest. I know he's a football. I mean, like, you know. I know some football players.
All the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Or, well, like, soccer, in case some people don't get it. Did I do it?
The door's open.
Yep.
Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
You even talk a little bit like him? I don't know, actually. I don't know how he talks. But considering I'm also from Belgium, I guess there is some similarities. Though I like to think that I don't have as strong of an accent as some people from Belgium that talk English. I didn't understand this puzzle, but somehow I solved it. Nice. I could see what it was. My first 50-50 win in like 6 months and I didn't even want her. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, 5 pity isn't bad, right? It's not bad. Though, like, you could have gotten Yelan if you wanted her. But you probably have her already. Thank you for the hydrate, Queen Sea Fairy. Let me take a sip. And do my posture. Let me do the posture check. More melodic of you. That makes sense. I get that. I get that. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, we're still going correctly. I'm getting distracted.
La la la. Woo.
Okay. What is gonna happen now? I don't like this. Because he was acting up.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Uh-oh. I don't
Be
like
on your
this.
guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh no.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Of course they're here.
Desolation! Solidify! This is order!
What did you expect?
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
You'll be lurky. Okay, yeah, lurk. Don't. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. I would hate to do that to you. But thank you for the lurk and thank you for saying hi. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Go follow Lee, guys. He's great. Oh, we don't want that.
He might feel a little prick.
Hear the final prophecy.
Stop hurting my Klee.
Gather! Order guide you.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Solidify!
Wibbly wobbly! Jumpy dumpty go! Pew! Burst splash! Woo! Da da da! Yeah! Yeah!
Here's the bomb!
Woo!
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap.
Of course.
The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Didn't you think this through before we came here? Just randomly had some chocolate, took one bit, and my tooth hurts so much. Oh my god. Oh, no, Queen Sea Fairy. No. No.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
See what? Oh, oh no, Dane. No.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say.
Okay.
Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
I don't like where this is going. Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. I don't trust it, but if I have to. Dane does have a point, but something still feels off. What am I missing? Oh god, I don't like this. I knew it!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
I knew it! No! 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 You live in Germany at the moment? I do live in Germany at the moment. I forget that for some reason. No! My keyboard disconnected. I just touched the cable! Please work if I plug you back in. Please. I'm gonna cry. It was working perfectly fine. All day. Lol, my stream deck also like connected and disconnected. Yeah, I'm still having issues with the keyboard, but like I'm still not sure if it's the keyboard or something else. I'll read chat and continue playing soon. I need to fix this though. Let's see if the other cable works. It does. It's something. It's something. At least I can play. Ether disconnected your keyboard? It did. Can you recommend a good book? I can. The Midnight Library by Matt Haig is pretty good. You also have the series Before the Coffee Gets Cold. That one's pretty good as well. I can recommend that. Other than that, it depends. If you're like into murder mystery, there are also a bunch of books that are pretty good. Okay, I still don't know if it's the keyboard or the USB hub or whatever, the cable. I should probably send it back, but maybe now it's already too long ago. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it was Ether all along and it's him. It's not a memory. It's not a projection. It is really him. Fucking Dane sending us away so we couldn't even meet them.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
I would say you just warm up the coffee or just make an iced coffee out of it. That makes sense. You know. But it's part of like a certain rule set of a certain thing that you can do in that coffee shop. Like you can return to you can time travel But one of the rules is like you need to drink your coffee and come back before the coffee gets cold. Still worth a try if you can get a new one. Yeah, maybe I'll poke Morale and ask her what to do. The problem is I need to see... Yeah, I don't know what I need to see. If it's the USB hub or the cable or... Yeah. Guess I should mail them back.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
The hub worked with your old keyboard though, right? It did, but the reason why I think... Then, like... The reason why I think that it might be the USB hub is because my Stream Deck is also connecting and disconnecting. And it's plugged into the same hub. Yeah, that's why.
I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Is it a powered hub? Yeah, it is. It's like an Anker one. The one that you plug in with like a plug. And has a bunch of different ones. It's one of those. And one of the USB slots was already being a bit iffy. And I'm wondering if it's causing issues with the keyboard when I re-plug it in and plug it into a different like slot or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. Damn, and now we're like back to our POV and we have no clue what's going on. Keep forgetting it's...
Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
Keep forgetting it's almost been a year.
Village and see what's going on.
Since I started watching. I remember the second stream I ever done was during your birthday when you played Zhongli's first story quest. Oof. Has it been that long? Man, time flies. I've been playing Genshin for like a year. It's nuts for me too.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
Damn, they're vibing.
So calm all of a sudden.
They're having a picnic. There's these butterflies too. It's the ley lines. Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
I've switched to Opera browser, but I can't use Better TV emotes. Me neither, Eric. I switched to Opera GX a really long time ago, but I don't see all the nice... I don't see all the nice emotes. It's just Kek and Poggers for me. You heard it too, Paimon? It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting?
Thank you for the posture check. My posture's good now.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Sure. I think I have that installed, Bufu, but it doesn't work. It does not work, and I don't understand why.
Where are you?
Okay, let's go, I guess. More Healy churls.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
Definitely ripping pepperonis. Definitely.
You see, we're both still here.
Especially since I really like to use opera.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Damn, that's sad. It's that voice again. More Healy churls. Just taking a nap.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trolls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
I guess. Where do we... Okay, fine. We're in special story mode. I can't... Oh, it's just over there. I thought it would be further away.
Da da da. Woo. La la la. La la la. Da da da.
She's very happy today. Yeah, I can't see any of those. It's so sad. I have to be on this side, right? Yeah. At least on stream chat it shows. That's the most important part, honestly.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order?
I was just gonna say.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
As if they know what... As if they know what the Abyss Order is.
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
That's not shown on stream. I have a potato emote? I don't know of that emote. You don't? What?
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But would have been fun if there was one. If I would have the perfect potato emote, I would use it. Same as like Step On Me. But that one doesn't work because like you wouldn't be able to see what it is.
How is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's fine, there's a donation meme now. That's true, we got the donation meme. I was thinking of like, maybe I should like record a weird, I should record like a GIF, like a video for it as well that can play together with it. That would be fun. It's too early to say. We should first check in with the others.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Okay, let's go ask someone else. The result's gonna be the same though. But let's try, because why not? Jokes aside, I have more problems running out of VRAM for my GPU than normal RAM problems. Oh no. Computer problems. They suck. Computers are shitty. Wait, I have to go there, but where? Oh. Hello, Balram.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Are you kidding me?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
I'm so confused. I know it has something to do with, like, the state of the village or something, but
Strange.
I don't know.
Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Mm-hmm. I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely that this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Damn it, they put this in there. Okay. People have forgotten about the missing person. Interpret.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
We've returned to this point before the disappearance took place.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
We are presently traversing someone's memories. Aha.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
That could very well be.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing
If it's the
villager
thing
has
again.
the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. They really like their deduction minigame. They do. What AR are you? I'm adventure rank 50, but I haven't done the Ascension quest, so technically if we look at my experience points, I'm probably closer to adventure rank 55 than I am to 50. Okay. Scenes from Fall's memories will not change.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Time does not pass within false memories.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
False memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
The weakness in the missing person's abilities is time does not pass within the false memories.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit!
Yep.
That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day.
Right.
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. Atosa, Dainsleif, Amadea. I'd say Atosa, because it is dusk.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
But we'll listen to all of them.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind.
Oh,
Could it be that
yeah,
it's
no,
happened
it's
more
clear.
Than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
Atosa.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
I guess we have to go back to the spot.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Okay, let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
That rhymed! Okay, is there a way to... Oh, God, of course I can't teleport. I keep forgetting that I can't. I mean, we're close by anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
There's no rush. I'll have enough time.
Woo!
They're there. Who's that?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I know who that is.
Also just...
I think.
Talk about what you think of me?
Oh, Atosa. You can even see your map is restricted. I know because this is exactly the same as like the other Dainsleif quest we did not that long ago, but it's such an automatic thing for me to do.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Okay, he's cute. I get it, Atosa. I get it. He's not Risley, but, you know.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Don't say that. That's so sad.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Damn, we like crashed their little date. Oops. Sorry, Atosa. Sorry. Wasn't our intention.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... I knew it. It's Thingy. The hilly churl. What's his name? Caribear? Caribear. That. Him. The one that jumped off the cliff. Right? Was his name Caribear? Bert. Curtiba. Yep. See? I knew. I remembered the name even. He didn't jump. I can't remember what it was. Something with a cliff. I just know something happened. He took off the mask. Right. That's the one. Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. I'm not gonna...
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. You're... Caribear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Oh, we have, but... You know.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then.
Yeah.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Huh? What? Huh? Okay. What does that mean? Does someone have a translation? I can't translate. I'll find a translation somewhere. Oh, this is pretty. She always looks so shocked. The proof of existence. Oh, look, I can walk on water. I'm Farina. It makes such a cute little sound, too. It was written, Dana is the best streamer in Cleemain. See? I knew it. Even Genshin knows. I mean, in order to translate, you need a sort of like key, and I didn't have that. There's probably somebody who translated this. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Caribear as I can. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Carabear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines? That makes sense, it's a loom.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Damn, that's something very powerful.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Poor guy. So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Carabear through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of the Vimara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
Man, that poor guy. So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Aww.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Why is Genshin such a sad game?
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Kanria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? The Loom of Fate is already complete. That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
I mean...
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
I didn't get anything.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But they never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Oh. Yeah, he was gonna say something.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
Damn it.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Damn you, Carrie Bear! I don't like you so much anymore. So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
I'm gonna punch you in the face so hard. So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
I don't like where this is going. I'm not sure.
The ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Mm-hmm.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh.
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
How can I ever attack a hilichurl now? I mean, I should have thought that the first time I realized what they were. So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Caribear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Just wait when you need to upgrade materials. Yeah, it's true. I'm sorry, my dudes. Klee needs it. Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Oh.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the Heavenly Principles awaken.
The Heavenly Principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the Cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be. Or what might trigger it.
You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world. Even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
No!
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No!
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Oh. You're only telling me this now?
Oh! That's terrible. I need to blow my nose.
Oh, so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate. How come we... no, he was there. That's true.
Really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
What happened after that?
Yeah, what happened after that? After that? Huh, I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired? I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Yeah, for years you forgot about that. But hey, that happens, right? So that's how Cara Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day.
Yeah.
Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
True, it would have been so easy. That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Bye.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Cara Bear is gone. The Luma fate is now complete. And no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Yeah, let's go see how heartbroken she is. Hi Janjog, how are you? Was Loki screaming at the game when I was playing this part? Man, that's so sad. This stupid quest. Are the puppets still there? They are.
Hey Atosa, how's it going?
Not good, clearly.
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
Oh.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
Not really.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Maybe.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? Can't remember. Huh? Feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other, the two of you. Oh, I get the picture! Oh. Oh, look. How cute. Oh, it definitely was worth it. That was such a... I mean, I knew it was gonna be a good quest because I knew, like, it would have Ether in it and it would be, like, more of, like, the twin story again. Oh, that was so sad. I almost cried. That was so cute. That was such a good quest. Such a good quest. I'm gonna teleport to Sumeru City. Very good quest. Now I'm a bit sad. Man, Genshin has such good quests. It's so good. Very good. Actually, do I have... Yup. Okay, everyone. It's time for Dina to go. I liked that quest. I liked it more than... I liked it more than the previous Dane quest. Even though that one was also pretty good, but this one I liked a lot more. It's just so sad, man. The whole story with her twin. It's more sad than anything. I am intrigued though. I want to know what's going on because I sometimes forget. Like when you're doing these like world quests and like character quests and whatever, sometimes I forget about like the bigger stories. But even with that, the Fatui and stuff and what's going on, I think about that more than like Lumine looking for her twin, because I feel like it doesn't come up as much. It does come up, but like I feel like all the rest comes up more. And then like this is like, yeah, your favorite Dane quest? Yeah, actually, honestly, yeah. I think I would pick this one as well. I wonder if Caribert will come back one day. I guess he won't, but who knows what is possible in Tevat. We never know. Indeed, you never know what's gonna happen. Damn. We met our twin brother. We met Ether. Too bad they couldn't hug. Too bad they couldn't hug. Man, their story is just so sad, honestly. Their story is just really sad. Okay, everyone. It is late. And Dana wants to go to bed. Have a snack and go to bed. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. It was really tons of fun. Thank you Bufu and Sharon for donating. Thank you John for donating. Even though John's not here. I think he's streaming at the moment. Let's see. Let's see who's streaming. No, he's not. Embryana is streaming though. But I don't know how long they're gonna be streaming still, so maybe it's not a good idea to throw a host. That was Dana just now. Yeah, that's me. Okay, I'll be off. We will be back on Friday. I'll be back. By the way, those donations that went over the original donate goal or Genshin funds? No, they are also going to the original goal still. Genshin funds only go to Genshin if people say it's Genshin funds. Traveling is expensive. I could use it for train tickets. Friday, yes. So no stream tomorrow. Wednesday, we are streaming on Friday. We will react to the special program. Wait, you're telling me I could put that to the Gamble Addiction Fund? Yeah, you could have. You could have. Too late now, though. Don't fund the gamble addiction. Don't do it unless you like really want to. Friday will be a big one. Yeah, I think because like the 4.0 was like over an hour long, I think. That was like my very first special program I reacted to, like the 4.0. So I'm excited. Because now I can be like, I know what's going on. Before I was like, I have no clue what's going on. Guys, thank you for watching. I wish I talked to AI Dana a little bit more, but then I get suckered into Genshin and then it's like a lot of voice act stuff. But I will like try to do like a little longer just chatting intro soon in the future. We'll see. But thank you all for watching and being here and chatting and following and donating and subscribing. It really means a lot. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. I will be here to set you into the weekend. She was really good early. At some point, AI Dana broke. Yeah, it's because she was Reese told me that she was a little bit slow. And now like the moderation is completely broken. Like it keeps like, yeah. I'll test her out a little bit more in the future. Anyway, I'm off now. Have a good one, everyone. See you on Friday. Bye.